Let us begin again. Any comfortable meditative posture, eyes softly closed. Upper arms by the sides, elbows by the sides, palms facing up. 3 deep breaths. After 3 deep breaths, allow normal breaths. And simply staying with the breath. Observing your breath around your chest. Nothing to compute, compare. An open attitude and curious about what is happening now with each breath. Nothing needs to be accomplished. Nothing really to add to this. Life is flowing in all its glory. Palms to the heart center. Namaskara mudra. Thinking of someone that you love and respect, living or not. Dedicating all the benefits from this session to that person. Chin to the chest. Opening your eyes. Inhaling, arms by the side, pressing the palms, looking up. Exhaling, hands coming down to the chest, looking down. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. One more round. Inhaling. Exhaling. Release. Come up to standing. Feet hip width apart. Toes pointing directly forward. Hands on the waist. Take a deep breath. Arms up. Interlacing fingers. Palms facing up. Straighten the elbows. Inhaling, coming up onto the toes as much as you can. Exhaling, heels down. 4 more rounds. After completing 4 rounds, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Straighten the elbows. Inhaling, gentle back bend, moving your hips forward, taking your arms back, gentle look up. Exhaling, straightening up. 4 more rounds. Gently exploring your edges. Coordinated breath with movements. No holding the breath at any time. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Straighten the elbows. Utkatasana practice. Inhaling, bend your knees deeply and take your seat bones back, sitting back in an imaginary chair behind you. Exhaling, straightening up. 4 more rounds. Bend your knees deeply while your seat bones are going back. Upper body leans forward with the arms and the spine aligned. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up, interlacing fingers, palms facing up. Inhaling center, exhaling, bending toward the right wall. Left wrist reaching for the right wall just a bit more. Inhaling center. Exhaling, bending toward the left wall, right wrist reaching for the left just a bit more. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front, shoulders relaxed. Inhaling center, exhaling, twisting to the right, turning your head. Look past the right shoulder, through the corner of your eyes. Inhaling center. Next exhalation, twisting to the left. Inhaling center. 4 more rounds. Keep your feet flat on the mat. The outer edges of your feet might try to come off as you twist. See if you can plant your feet and keep them planted. After completing, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Front of the mat, Tadasana, mountain posture. Feet close together, standing tall. Arms hanging by the sides of your body, palms facing the sides of your thighs. Chin neither up or nor down, soft gaze directly ahead. Gentle pressure on the big toes. Back to big toes and the fleshy part of your feet. It's called the ball of the foot. When you lift your big toes up, you can feel the ball of your foot. Gentle pressure on the balls of your feet below the big toes. When you do that, you can feel the inner arches of your feet waking up. And the inner arches waking up or to engage the deep muscles up the legs, through the spine, the neck and the head. Namaskara Mudra. Diligence is as best as you can with every posture. And when you reach the edge, you are becoming familiar and friendly with the edges, not reacting out, not bouncing off the edges. You reach the edge diligently and you become familiar. And what helps the diligence is your full attention to here and now, your own body sensations, your edges, how they feel, how the breath feels. Diligence and attention. 3 rounds of Surya Namaskara practice. Begin. If the mind wanders away, begin again. After completing 3 rounds, separate your feet comfortably and relaxed. and stay with the flow of life, your body experiences, breath, and your emotions. Not suppressing any unpleasant emotions, nor trying to hold on to pleasant emotions. Allowing the breath to normalize on its own. Three deep breaths. Today, let's approach postures that would allow us to pay more attention to our shoulders, feet hip width apart. Bringing your arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing the front. Fingers reaching for the side walls. Relax the shoulders if there is any tension in the shoulders. You'll feel the posture on your arms connecting into the shoulders, into your upper body, front and back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release the arms. You're simply using gravity to activate arms and shoulders. Simple postures you can practice at any time. Keeps the range of motion and the strength and flexibility. Shoulders are the most delicate joints in the body. Arms up to the sides, parallel to the ground, palms facing down. Bending at the wrists, fingers pointing to the ceiling. You'll feel the posture in your palms, your arms and shoulders. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Take a deep breath. Arms up, all the way up. Palms facing the front. Arms parallel to each other. Rest of the body staying the same. See if you can take your arms, just the arms, toward the back wall, just a bit. However you can, without the rest of the body really moving. Only the arms are going back. And you feel the posture on your upper back, shoulder blades. 5, 3, 2, 1. And release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Bring your arms up to the front, shoulder height, palms facing down, to the front. Bring your arms to the front, parallel to each other, palms facing down. Without collapsing the chest forward, the shoulder blades on your back are neutral position. They're not going away from each other, not toward each other. 5. You're not leaning back. You're using your arms and shoulder strength to keep the arms up. You're not leaning back to support. 3, 2, 1, and release the posture. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now let us combine this with Utkatasana. It's a variation of Utkatasana. Instead of keeping the arms up, interlacing fingers that we normally do, let's keep the arms up in the front. Bring the arms up to the front, parallel to each other. Inhaling, bending your knees deeply, Utkatasana. 5. Continue to breathe deep breaths. 4, 3, 2, 1. Inhaling up. Exhaling, release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Arms are hanging by the sides. Now make the palms face the back wall. Fingers pointing down, palms facing the back wall. Without moving the rest of the body, take the arms toward the back wall, palms facing up as much as you can. Take your arms back as much as you can. Elbow straight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Take your hands back, interlacing fingers. Press the palms if you can. Whether you are able to press the palms together or not, straighten the elbows, getting the shoulder blades on your back close together. You'll feel the stretch in the front of the chest, and the shoulder blades are going toward each other. Contraction in the middle of the back, and expansion in the chest. Front. Keep the elbows straightened. 5 deep breaths. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Take a deep breath, exhale. Now that we are warming up the shoulders, this will help in various postures that we will get into. Let's first approach Veerabhadrasana, front of the mat. Tadasana. Namaskara Mudra. Inhaling, back bend. Exhaling, forward bend. Allow the shoulders to completely relax. Head completely relaxed. Bend your knees and bring your fingertips by the sides of your feet. Inhaling, right foot back, long step back. Place the back foot flat on the mat. Hands on the waist. Inhaling, straightening up. Face the front, as in where the left toes are pointing. Offline stance. You should have a good balance on your feet. Bring the right hip also to face front. If the right hip is opening to the right side, keep the right foot flat and yet bring the right hip to face front. Right foot is 45 degrees turned away. Bend your left knee. Both feet flat on the mat. Spine straight. Vertical, straight as in vertical. Arms up and press the palms. If you are able to, gazing at your thumbs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Left foot back, plank. Adhmomukasvanasana. Next inhalation, right foot forward, Ashvasanchalana. horse posture. Place the back foot flat on the mat, hands on the waist. Inhaling, come up. Left foot is 45 degrees turned outward, but left hip is brought to face front. Your hips, your shoulders, soft gaze, all facing where the right toes are pointing to. Offline stance. Bend your right knee. Keep the spine vertical. Arms up, press the palms. If you can, gazing at your thumbs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hands on the waist. Ashvasanchalana. Right foot back, plank. Knees down. Seat bones toward your heels. Head down. Relax. Separate your knees. If Balasana variation is not helping you relax, simply sit in Sukhasana, cross-leg posture. Relax. Take your arms closer to the legs, palms facing up. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Cat posture. Plank posture. Make the micro adjustments so your head, neck, spine, and legs all aligned. No neck action. Neck is neither, or your head is neither down nor too far up. Soft gaze between the fingertips on the mat. Abdomen engaged to hold the hips up. 10, 9, 8. Deep breaths. 7, 6. Keep the legs strong and abdomen strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees down. Sit bones toward your heels. Head down. Separate your knees. Relax. Relax your shoulders with either the palms stretched to the front or to the back, whichever gives you relief. Relax the shoulders. And if this posture is not helping you, simply sit in Sukhasana, relax. Take a deep breath. Cat posture. Shoulder over the palms. Hip joints over the knees. Knees hip width apart. Feet hip width apart. Tuck your toes in. Keep the left palm and left shoulder and left hip joint without moving. Stabilize the shoulder, left shoulder and left. Raise the right arm to the side and up. Take right side arm and up toward the ceiling and gaze at your right thumb without moving the left shoulder and left hip. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Place the right palm down. Take a deep breath, exhale. Without moving the right shoulder and right hip wherever they are, take the left palm, left arm to the side wall and then up and gaze at the left thumb. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left palm down. A simple twist from cat posture. Seat bones toward your heels, head down, relax. Separate your knees to allow your abdomen to breathe. Relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Cat posture. Palms shoulder width apart. Knees hip width apart. Feet hip width apart. Come to plank posture. Feet hip width apart. Palms shoulder width apart. Without changing the palms or the toes, Adhmomukasvanasana. Don't change the palms or the toes position. You don't have to land the heels down. It's okay. Focus on palms and fingers pressing down to the mat. Slightly bend the knees. Focus on getting the chest toward the knees and forehead down toward the mat. And for this, you would have to rotate your elbows outward slightly to get the shoulder blades on your back closer together. You can bend your knees enough to do that. Allow your hamstrings to relax so you can get the shoulder blades closer together. 5 deep breaths. 5. Chest is moving toward the knees and head completely relaxing down toward the mat. 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down. Seat bones toward your heels, head down. Separate the knees, relax. Take a deep breath, exhale. Cat posture. Knees hip width apart, feet hip width apart. Tuck your toes in. Keep walking your palms forward as you bring your forehead down without moving your hips. Without moving your hips, walk your palms forward, forehead down toward the mat, without moving the hips. Anahatasana. Feel the posture on the shoulders and the shoulder blades. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly walk your palms back, cat posture, and then take your seat bones toward your heels, head down, relax. You can leave your arms to the front or closer to the legs. Relax. Vajrasana or Sukhasana. If Vajrasana is not comfortable, Sukhasana. Stretch your arms to the sides, shoulder height, palms facing the front. With your right arm crossing over the left arm, hug yourself. Elbows up. Fingers trying to reach each other on your back. Cross your elbows as much as possible to take the shoulder blades away from each other as much as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release arms. Take a deep breath, exhale. Stretch your legs to the front. Bend your knees and bring the knees close to the chest. And hug your knees with your arms wrapping around your knees, like we did without the knees involved. Hug your knees close to the chest and take your arms across the knees. You can feel the shoulder blades on your back going away from each other. 5. Feel free to cross your arms up in front of the knees as much as you can. 3, 2, 1, and release. Relax. You're going to hold plank on elbows for 10 counts. Take a deep breath. Cat posture. Your palms are shoulder width apart, no more than shoulder width apart. This distance is important, otherwise it will make it harder for yourself. Knees hip width apart, feet hip width apart. Bend your elbows and place the elbows where the palms are, shoulder width apart. Palms facing down and palms are shoulder width apart. Elbows are shoulder width apart, palms are shoulder width apart, palms facing down. Tuck your toes in. Walk back to bring the entire body parallel to the ground. Lift the knees off the mat and walk back. Bring the shoulders right on top of the elbows. Abdomen tight and engaged fully to keep the hips up. Weight is on your elbows and toes. Abdomen engaged, no neck action. Neck neither looking down or not up. You're looking on the mat between the forearms. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop your knees down, lie down on your stomach. Roll onto your back. Hug your knees, rock back and forth. Releasing any tension on your back. Side to side. Release and relax in Shavasana. Letting go of your body. Abdomen rising and falling naturally so. Rest your mind, observing the breath around your abdomen. Relax. If the mind wanders, begin again. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Gently come to meditative posture. Eyes closed, spine erect. Take your time. Taking your hands back. Inhaling, growing taller. Exhaling, bending forward, thanking Mother Earth. Inhaling, coming up. Rubbing your palms vigorously, generating heat. Massaging your closed eyes and gently blinking your eyes open. Namaste. Thank you all so much for this privilege. Have a good evening and a good day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.
Thank you.
Namaste. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Jesus.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jesus.